Today, we're going to be making banana crumb bread. This is a great snack, dessert, or breakfast, and can be best paired with a cup of coffee. This is something that brings me back to my childhood and is guaranteed to be the best banana bread you will make. After this video, you'll be able to enjoy your very own loaf of banana crumb bread. These are the ingredients that you will need. And these are the kitchen utensils and items. We're going to start by preheating the oven to 350. Using a large bowl, we're going to combine our first few ingredients. First, we're going to add 1 cup of sugar. We're going to add in 1 egg, which in this is the 1/4 cup equivalent. Add a 1/2 cup of room temperature unsalted butter. Whisk together the sugar, egg, and butter until smooth. After those ingredients have been combined, add a 1/2 cup of buttermilk followed by 1 teaspoon of vanilla. We're going to use a separate bowl to mash up our bananas. We're going to take our 2 bananas and mash them, and we want to avoid doing what we did here, which was using underripe bananas. As I found out from my mom, this is unfavorable because they're not as mashable and can affect the bread's overall taste. Here we're going to add the mashed bananas into the combined ingredients and then whisk them together. We're going to switch out our wet ingredients bowl for our dry ingredients bowl. We'll start by adding 2 cups of flour. Next, we'll add a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, followed by a 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and a teaspoon of cinnamon. Then we'll mix together all of these ingredients. Now, we'll slowly stir the dry ingredients into the wet ingredients until all the flour is incorporated. Now we'll spray the loaf pan with non-stick spray and pour the batter into the pan where there's about 1 inch of space before the top. It's important to spread the batter throughout the pan in order to make sure the loaf is even. Now for the crumb topping, we're going to add a 1/2 cup of powdered sugar and a 1/2 cup of flour into the bowl. Next, we'll add 4 tablespoons of unsalted butter, and we're going to melt this. We'll add this to our powdered sugar flour mixture. Next, we'll add a 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon and a pinch of salt. Now we'll use a spoon to combine all of our ingredients. Now that we have the crumb topping, with clean hands, we're going to crumble the mixture over the batter into the pan. Make sure the crumb topping is evenly distributed throughout the loaf. Now the banana bread is ready to go into our preheated 350-degree oven. We'll set a timer between 45 and 50 minutes. When the timer is done and we've checked that the bread is fully cooked, it's time to take it out of the oven and let it cool. We want to avoid under or overcooking our bread, therefore it is important to use a toothpick and to pay attention to the appearance of the bread. As a result, you have a delicious loaf of banana bread. Whether it's for a snack, breakfast, or brought to a gathering, it is sure to be enjoyed. This recipe was found and written on a blog called littlebitsof.com and uploaded in 2014. How's the bread, Bryn?
Great!
I'm glad you like it. Wow, thanks for making this bread, Bryn.
You're welcome, Caitlin.